Hi, everybody. I want to talk about fear and the anxiety connection. And if you're on YouTube right now and you're watching me live, cool. This is the first time I've tried this. Well, the first time I'm actually staying on the air. I've canceled the other ones, deleted them. You know, the button that says delete this forever? Click. Yep, forever. So there's a lot of fear going around as we are trying to get through this pandemic situation, trying to make sense of it, trying to find out what scientific information is actually helping us, what kind of information is throwing us off the trail, so we're just not quite sure where we're at. There's a lot of just being unsure, and that makes you wonder, well, what's next? How long am I going to be laid off? How long am I not going to be able to return to my job? How long until you name it? School. Is there going to be school in the fall? Are children going to have to be so distant from each other? They might as well be at home doing this at home instead of being afraid to get too close. There's just a lot of what ifs. And when we're living in a situation like that, it's not good for our brains. And that's where the anxiety kind of kicks in. And I really believe everybody has anxiety to some degree. It's not something that's foreign to folks. And anxiety can be really debilitating for some folks. The fear is going to feed into the anxiety because the nervous system never gets the chance to get back to homeostasis. When the fear is ongoing, the brain gets no rest. And with brain impairment, it seems to get worse. We need to have a well-fed brain, a moving brain, and we've got to talk to our brain in a certain way to alleviate that hyped upness, the fight or flight, the situation where the brain is constantly on guard, ready for a fight, ready for war, ready for battle and self-defense, because that's what our precious, sophisticated brain does. It protects us. So we're ready for anything. Thank your brain and say, I appreciate that. But now it's time to calm down, go to the beach, take a little time off. I appreciate you taking care of me. But it's time for balance, relaxation, and getting into that rest and heal mode of the parasympathetic nervous system. But when the fear is constantly there, we have to now come up with some doable tips and tricks in order to get through it. Not easy to do, but if you put your mind to it, you can help yourself in many ways. I want to encourage you to ask me about a Vegas Reset Star session if you're here in town and you live close enough to my office, because that is one way of brain training where we really saturate your senses in a way that hits it head on, helps your brain shift gears in an efficient, neat, cool way in order to get the brain out of that state of high intense preparation. If you're not sure how to feed your brain, I want you to ask me about the Ketolox phasing protocol and how we can gradually help you detox from the anti-nutrients and other chemical things that our body does not like, and the things that are dangerous to the bodies. We live in a toxic world. We've got to make peace with that. And you can do that with the Ketolox phasing program. Ask me about that because I like it and it's helped me tremendously. Also, get back into your chiropractic schedule because the brain needs that prefrontal cortex care where we're helping your brainwave patterns get back to that calm state. And stress is every day, so we have to be ready for it. And our chiropractic protocol needs to be in place, so you're always counteracting that stress. It's never going to go away. And neither should our healthy habits. That should never go away either. So the anxiety connection, we can hit head on with the way we take care of our brain. An impaired brain makes us not as efficient, and we lose our energy. We tend to withdraw. We tend to feel exhausted. We tend to sleep a lot. You also can be the opposite side, where you can't sleep at all because you can't even calm down and rest adequately enough. So I'm probably throwing you for a loop here, trying to explain everything in a few short minutes. And those are the two ends of the spectrum: too much energy and then too little energy. So like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, we got to find that happy medium, and that's the Vegas reset protocol. Ask me about it. And if you're in a plateau, you definitely need that Vegas reset star session. If you're in that plateau where you're feeling stuck, hit the wall, don't know where else to turn, you're in that corner, or you're afraid to turn around and leave that corner, get out of your comfort zone, a Vegas reset star session will help you shape your brain in a way that helps you look forward to the new things and get excited about what's ahead in your future. So be that positive ripple effect in your community. Keep your brain clear and vibrant. Take good care of your brain, because we need your participation in the world. I want you to check out the blog at createpurpose.com. Watch the other videos. I have a podcast as well. It's called Brain Snob Podcast, a little bit different from the video version. And just look forward to the future. You're in it, not alone. You're with everybody else. And when you're at my office, you've got a solid support group of like-minded thinkers. So I'll see you soon on the next video. Thanks for watching.